Nice. That is awesome. Dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. The I- every time, every time, my own voice scares me. Okay. I need to turn my phone on. If it will let me in, please. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the delay settings. What's that about? Okay, here we go. All right, let's try that. Hmm. Okay, fellas, listen. I've been playing this for 6 months. Okay, the same stupid level has been bothering me for 6 months, and it's time to put it down like a sick dog. All right, Necropolis. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm afraid it's time for your reign of terror to end. All right, it's time to get that Google Doc out. Let's see. Yes, the progress one. Here we go. Hopefully Russ joins soon. But yeah, yesterday I did 30 to 82, 53 12 times. One less than the day before. 90 twice, 63, 73 times, 56 times, 92, 69 5 times, 67, 52, 62, and 71. Those were all the best runs that I did yesterday. So, fingers crossed, I maintain some level of consistency here. All right, let's get this game open. All right. My cat is here, by the way. Hopefully, he doesn't run off like he did yesterday. Hello, cat. Hey, cat, would you like to say something before I start playing the game and being cool? Would you like to say anything? No, it doesn't look like he's interested in talking right now. But, yeah, all right. All right. Let's see, what is it? Alt G? Is that it? It is. Dude, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. It's actually insane. Okay. We're gonna do we're gonna do what we usually do. Start off practicing the end a billion times. Almost doing it on my first try, but not really. But then doing it on my second try because I'm just that cool. Hmm. Yes, of course. All right. I am still consistent at this, at least more so than usual. So that's good. I just need to mess with some wires. Okay. All right. Then we go from 73, which is going to take up all of my time, but whatever. And there you go. I'm going to do it again, though. Ah. So I found that clicking twice while you're upside down in that shit part is actually not only more consistent, but also keeps you from dying at 89. So that's really nice. I used to only just click once, but if you click twice, it's way better. think I'm relying too much on muscle memory. Really? Okay, there is something... Okay. My eye got really dry right when I needed to click. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. From 64. Hate that part so much. Oh, I just want to delete it. Okay. I need to turn my fan on. Okay. What is going on? Why can I not just okay. It is impossible to get consistent at this. It is literally impossible. Oh my god, I hate the ending. I actually hate the ending so much. It's the most aggravating thing I've ever played. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice that again. Because clearly I'm not consistent at all. What? What happened to my start position? Why is my start position way up here? I'm not... What? Okay, that was weird. Oh my god, dude. I hate this so much. I actually hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. I hate this ending. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know. Okay, there's like a million words in the English language. And there's not really a better way to phrase this. I hate this ending so much. Genuinely. Why did Neptune make this so hard for no reason? I don't get it. Like, when I practice this from 64, I cannot, for the life of me, get consistent at this. I just can't do it. But when I start, like, immediately before, then I do it on my first try. Like, what rule of psychology allows this to happen? Please tell me. I don't understand what creates off days. Like, I don't get it. Like, there's nothing I can do. I haven't changed anything from yesterday. Hey Rust, what's up? What's up, man? I think this might be an off day. This is not a good consistency day. Let me just say that much. I've been playing this for just 30 minutes, if that, and I'm already just like I just can't do anything today. It sucks. like, look at that. Look at that. Like, come on. Like, no one does that unless they're having an off day. Oh, dude, it sucks so much. I wish I could have been in your ship when you started playing Necropolis. Yeah, well, at that time, I was just doing it like by myself. So you could not have been there. So that's not really an issue. Like, I started out pretty well because I always start by doing this exact run over and over, and then I did it my first like attempt. Well, not my first, but my second attempt. And then I almost did it again immediately after. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna be as inconsistent as usual, but I don't think that's how today's gonna go. Honestly, I just feel like doing runs from zero right now, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. Because, like, honestly, I can't be bothered to die at the end over and over. I'm just gonna hope I get some good runs from zero. Like this one. Okay. 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 So first attempt from zero, I get 67. Cool. Very, very cool. Very interesting. Rust, why are you mad right now? Why are you mad? I'm mad because I just can't friggin' beat this dumb level. That's the only reason why I'm mad. But why are you mad right now? I did the last frame perfect jump in Slaughterhouse. Bruh. Rust, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know if you actually have proof of this. Cause like you've been saying like I've been getting such good progress on Slaughterhouse and Firework, but you haven't. I don't know if you have any proof. The problem is though links get automatically blocked, so I don't know how you would prove that. So I'm I'm just gonna trust that you're as good at the game as you say. I am taking your word for this, so don't let me down. If you actually did die at 95 at Slaughterhouse, then that really sucks. To be fair though, like I haven't looked you up on any social medias or anything. Like I don't know if you have like a YouTube channel you upload progress to or anything. I don't know if you live stream this. Guess what? I am guessing what, Rust? What's going on? Did you beat it? Ooh. I almost clicked early there, but I saved myself. Oh, 69. Of course, my arch nemesis. Come to haunt me once again. I don't know why, but my cheek really hurts. Like as if I just ate a whole bunch of gum or something. Like I haven't even eaten recently. Okay. And so it begins. We have the troublesome trio on the progress document. 67, 69, and 53. That was risky. And that's what happens when you don't click early enough. I'm not even gonna say anything. When I die at 53, I'm just gonna be like, yep, that happened, and I'm gonna move on. Not even gonna acknowledge what just happened. Because it happens so incredibly frequently that I've just run out of things to say about it. And you know that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. So, that's my take on that matter. Okay, I want to test something. I want to use this time to test how many frame perfects there actually are in Necropolis. So, record level 0.1 speed. Okay, this is going to go really slow, but I think it's worth it. Because all I know is that there are 2 frame perfects, but there might be more. Okay, so far, there are 0. And yes, this is going to take a very long time, but I don't really care. Okay, so since these are all pretty much buffer clicks, it's not really... I don't count that as a frame perfect. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up a bit. 0.2 speed. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this right here has multiple frames. Okay. Let me try this again. Let's see. So if I jump here, is this going to work? No. I need to reset my respawn time. This is so annoying. I just want to have, like, a menu of respawn times that I can set. That's what I want. There. 1, 2. Okay, wait. Okay. So if I do 1 and then click. 1, 2. Okay. So that's not a frame perfect. This, however, if I do 1, 2, 3, I die. If I do 1, 2, I live. But if I do 1, I die. So that is the only frame perfect that I know of in this spot. That I know it's not frame perfect. This is not frame perfect. None of these are frame perfect. There's nothing here that's frame perfect. This is clearly not frame perfect. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. And then this is just a buffer click, so that's not frame perfect. This I already know is not frame perfect. None of these are frame perfect. I don't think there's a single frame perfect in this entire section. Yeah, okay. And then I already know for a fact that there are no frame perfects here, so... I'm just gonna keep going. And then this is just the ship part. There are no ship frame perfects, so... Oh, come on. All right, so that right there was a triple spike, so that's not frame perfect. Now I'm going to slow this back down to 0.2 speed. Now I really don't think this is a frame perfect. So if I do 1, 2, 3 and then click. Okay, let's try 1, 2. Let's try 1. Okay, I just need a new checkpoint. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, okay. So yeah, there are 2 frames that you can click there. And then none of that is frame perfect. Then here, I'm pretty sure is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think 4 is going to work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so that's not frame perfect. 1, 2, 3. I already know where that's going. 1, 2. 1. Yeah, that's pretty simple. And then this, I already know is not frame perfect. So I can go ahead and speed this back up. There are no frame perfects in this section. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's not frame perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not frame perfect. 1. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. I deleted the checkpoint. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not frame perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not frame perfect. Alright, so I really don't think this is frame perfect. I don't think any of this is frame perfect. Oh, but I need to check this, because I keep dying here, and I'm pretty sure this is a frame perfect, so... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. No, so that's not frame perfect either. That's just really hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not frame perfect. Good. And then that's all just buffers. So I have to check all of these timings right here. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, so the reason why I have to check every timing in this section is because there's a chance that it could be like 9% where it's just like a random frame perfect for no reason. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good. Okay, I already know this isn't frame perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I already know these aren't frame perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, so this is what happens if you click one frame too late. Oh, well, for some reason it works. But that's not... I already know for a fact that that's not true. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I must have messed up the alignment somehow. I don't know how that would have happened. None of this is frame perfect. And then I just want to test to see how many frames of leeway you actually have at the last ball. Because I already know that it's like somewhere around 2 or 3, but I don't think I looked too deep into it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. So that's also 2. So I think all of these are just 2 frames. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think you only get 2 frames on each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Yeah, so it's 2 frames on all of those timings. I'm a liar. I understand if you're mad at me. I didn't beat all of those. I just wanted to look good, but I suck. I feel horrible. You don't have to decide me. You don't have to deserve. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve to be nice to a liar. You're very nice and trustworthy. I'm the opposite. You know, I had my suspicions, but like even if you hacked those, like it kind of, I don't really care that much. If you like openly hack things, then you can do that. Like if you tell other people that you're hacking something just for fun or whatever, then no one cares. But if you're, yeah, I do really appreciate you coming clean to me though. That's very respectable. But yeah, you probably shouldn't uh, go around saying that you beat all these things when you didn't. It's probably not a good thing. But I'm not gonna like ban you or anything. It's just a game. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. So I'm not super mad at you, but you know, you feel bad. Yeah, I mean, I I kind of understand, but like just don't keep doing that. Thank you for not banning me. Yeah, sure, man. If somebody like came into my stream and was like, "Hey, you know, uh I just verified Warcora," like I don't think a single person would believe them. And even then, like I wouldn't ban them or anything like that because it really just does not matter too much. Yes, Rust, I forgive you. You are a very nice person. Like I don't think you're a bad person at all. So, you know, I don't really have a huge issue with you or anything. I kind of understand where you're coming from though, like wanting to sound better than you are. Like I feel like most people just kind of naturally have that urge. So I don't really. It's pretty just like a natural sort of desire. So I don't 100% blame you, but I do still appreciate your honesty. That's really what I care about. All right. I don't know why I decided to record Necropolis. I don't think I needed to do that. Um, I'm just going to turn that off and ignore ESC off. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, there are only 2 frame perfects in the entire level. EchoBot apparently disagrees, but you know what? EchoBot is dumb. What does EchoBot know? It was programmed by KRX, the guy who probably still hates me. So, you know, who cares what the stupid bot thinks? Am I right or am I right? Honestly, I'm willing to bet that the triple spike at 70 is a frame perfect. But Echo just doesn't want to tell me. I think I might have, like, messed up the alignment or something to cause it to be like that, but I don't know how I would have messed it up. Because, like, pretty much all of my checkpoints were on the ground. Which, if you know anything about botting, that's how you maintain an alignment, is if you keep your checkpoints on the ground. And that's what I did. But, you know, I don't know. Okay. 63. Check my Twitch. I'm trying to beat my first medium demon and try to beat Bloodbath for the first time. And EchoBot is dumb. You're right. Yeah. I mean, it works. Like, if you record a macro with it, it has a very, very high chance of working properly. It's just that it doesn't always know how to align things the right way. It's better than DDHOR though. Like, I'll give it that. It's way better than DDHOR. It is by far the best free botting software. It's so good in comparison. Like, it's crazy good. Because it doesn't really bug out ever. I think it just has like a start position thing where it just kind of, like, if you're trying to record a macro in practice mode, it like starts you off like maybe a pixel or two like away from where you're supposed to. I think that's what's going on. So it's gonna mess up all the alignments and do weird stuff. But Rust, what medium demon are you working on right now? I don't know if Nuba-Man Adventures is still a medium demon, but that was my first. And I'm pretty sure that was my first, or my fifth demon in total. That was a long time ago. That was like way back in 2018. The good old days. Where I didn't have to play insane demons because they were too hard. Deadlands. I have not heard of that. I'm going to check that out. Deadlands. Apparently I have 10% on this. I don't remember ever playing this, but okay. Alright, I need to play this not in a dumb way. Like, by not doing that. Oh, what is going on? Hello. Okay. I think I see where I'm supposed to go. There's a lot of moving stuff in here. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Okay, I think maybe I should have turned low detail mode on for this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think maybe low detail mode was the way to go. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I've already committed. I'm gonna do this practice run anyway. Oh, geez. Oh. We got some fakes in here. Alright, I see you. Ooh. Yep. Oh, wow. This is tanking my frame rate. Okay, wow. Alright, here we go. The epic boss fight. Did I tap 3 times? I hope I did. I think I did. I think I counted a few more than 3. Your death is now. No, but I don't want it to be now. Oh, well, I guess it was. Okay, well, guess he was right. Ooh. Do I even click there? I do not. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay, I don't know why it broke for a second there. Am I supposed to be collecting all these keys, or is that just a coin route? Because if I need to go back and collect all those keys, I'm probably just not going to do that. Could not be asked. You have done well. Yes. Yes, I have. Because I am just... Is it a good first medium demon? Yeah, sure. I'd call that a good first medium demon. I consider that very good because it has a lot of moving stuff. So it teaches you how to sight read and um, like basic boss fight mechanics. So yeah, I would consider that a good way to start off medium demons. I also recommend Sidestep. I don't know if you've beaten that, but that's an easy demon. But I don't count that. That should be a medium demon at least. Like, Sidestep is pretty hard for an easy demon. I don't know why people made it an easy demon, because it really doesn't deserve to be one. It's definitely much harder than that. Like, honestly, Sidestep is probably harder than Deadlands. Not even joking. Is it just me, or are all medium demons fun? No, that's not just you. I know a lot of people who think, like, easy and medium demons are the best tier of difficulty because of, like, generally they tend to be more enjoyable because most people don't actually know how to make good, difficult gameplay. I mean, yeah, sure, anybody can make, like, a flow-style layout, like, upcoming extreme demon, but, like, that just gets boring after a while. So, usually, when people just stick to easier levels, the result is often better. So it's not just you. It's, like, I think everybody can agree that easier things are generally better. Case in point, Necropolis. You die to the end a lot. Very, very uncool. But then you have levels like Sidestep that are really, really good. Mostly because they're pretty attainable for most of the player base. And then there's this one level called Draconic Speed that was an easy demon for months. And I'm pretty sure that got, like, rate botted or something because there's no way somebody actually thinks that's an easy demon. But I'm pretty sure it's a medium now, but it should be a hard demon, in my opinion. Because it's definitely harder than Sidestep. But then people like to be all, oh, I just beat this really hard level, but I gotta flex to all my friends, so I'm gonna say it's easier than it actually is. Either that or people are just, like, so good at the game these days that their perception of what's easy is warped. So they don't actually know what they're talking about. Which is a thing that happens, by the way. Like, I'm sure you've probably encountered people who have said, like, oh, your hardest is the Nightmare. You can't rank extremes. Your opinion is invalid. And there's a reason for that. It's because since you've only been exposed to such easy levels, you don't actually, like, you haven't fully immersed yourself in what's actually considered difficult. And I should shut up now, because I'm getting far. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yes. Yes, yes, of course. But of course, yes. Yes, yes. I'm just gonna type that in here. Update information. Yes, yes. 92. Yes, what an exquisite number. I don't know how I survived this ship, dude. I was so nervous. I was like, and I was just kind of clicking randomly. Like, vaguely how I've been trying to do that. But I somehow lived. I got really close to dying, but I was like, no, don't take this away from me. But then I died to the ball anyway, so whatever. Just so you know, when you're at your next demon, just know I will be by your side all the time. Thank you for saying such nice things. Every time you, like, come and hang out with me, you're always just so supportive. Like, I don't think anybody really has, like, supported me with this as much as you have. Like, yeah, people have said GG after I beat a hard level. But, like, that's about it. Like, I think the last time anybody genuinely cared about what my hardest was when I beat the caverns, like, a year ago. That was a very long time ago. Actually, I should check up on what date that was, because somewhere I have the actual date I beat the caverns written down. And it might actually be, like, exactly a year ago. That was a long time ago. Like, before Windy Landscape, which was 6 months ago. And then that took several months of practice to pull off. Okay, 50. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna check when I actually beat this. Let's see here. The Caverns. November 9th, 2020. So that was well over a year ago. So November 9th is the last time somebody actually said, like, GG to me. That's kind of depressing, but you know what? I don't care. It's not like I'm a huge public figure or anything. I can't talk. It's not like I'm a huge public figure or anything. I have to, like, put periods between each word so I can actually articulate a functional sentence, but yeah. I feel like that's fair. I mean, it's not like I'm expecting something from the world, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not expecting anybody to, like, congratulate me anytime I do something really cool. Because realistically, there's no way for me to do that. Okay, I'm relying on muscle memory too much. I need to pay more attention. You're gonna say a lot more? Well, I'm looking forward to it. You better write me a 5-paragraph essay in Times New Roman 12-point font. And if you don't, I'm banning you. That's what's about to happen. Okay, why is Nightbots just like spamming me right now? Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn that down. 1 second. It's making me sign in again. Okay. Regulars. What? No data available? Wait, what about timers? Here we go. Edit. Interval 1 hour. There we go. That should be a little bit less annoying. All right. I was really hoping that I was going to fluke this from 82. Because, like, every time I would play this level, I would play the ending. And it got to the point where I would be able to beat the last ship in the last ball 3 times in a row. So I was like, oh, maybe I have an actual chance at fluking this. No. No. That's not how that works. You silly, silly boy. You have to beat it like 10 times in a row or something to fluke it. You foolish child. Except not really. Legally, I am an adult. Which I can now say. God, being an adult is so weird. Why does it have to be so weird? Like, when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, adults, they know everything. They know what they're doing all the time. And then you get to 17 and you're like, oh, well, I sure do hope I figure out what's going on pretty soon here. And then you turn 18 and it's like, all right, lay it on me. Lay on all the life skills that I need to know. And then that just doesn't happen. And you're like, wait, but like, shouldn't I like know this? And then everybody's just like, nope, figure it out. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, here's a scholarship. Do what you will. And I'm like, okay. Here's college. You know, that's happening. And I'm like, okay. But is the college going to tell me, like, how to do everything? It's like, nope. You still need to figure that out, stupid little sweaty teenager. And I'm like, okay. And then you realize, wait a minute. Nobody else knows what they're doing. That's why they're not telling me. They just straight up don't know. So that's kind of what it's like being an 18-year-old. You just kind of like you just kind of trust that other people know what they're doing and they just don't. What were you going to say yesterday when I said I was going to bed? I won't be mad, I swear. Oh, yeah, no, that was just a joke. I was just messing with you. I saw that the little counter didn't go down. So, like, I knew that you were still there when I said all that. Yeah, I was probably just gonna stop there anyway. So you didn't miss a big old rant about how Russ sucks and I hate him and all that. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Aw. But you know what I do hate though? I hate that jump. Because you'd think it would be super easy. Barely an inconvenience, but it actually is quite a massive inconvenience. Because like everything up to that point isn't super hard. And then you just die to it over and over. Like, come on, it's just a triple spike. I've learned this part. I know what to expect. It's just a matter of not being an idiot. But then, you know, you can't really have your hopes up. Especially when you're me. Okay, alright. Times 3. One day I wish to see you at the top. I wish to see myself at the top too. I've actually recently done a lot of thinking. Like, I was thinking, like, maybe someday I should buy, like, a 144 hertz monitor, like a 360 FPS or something. And then I thought, there's, like, an entire low refresh rate community. Like, there's a ton of people who just play on low refresh rates because they can. What if I just did that? And then didn't spend thousands of dollars on technology. Like, what if I just saved all that money, but made the game intentionally harder, but still got clout for it? So I decided, like, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna be one of the best 60 hertz players of all time. But in order for that to happen, I need to be good at literally everything. I have to be good at beating levels, making levels, being like a huge presence in the fan base. Like, I would have to get like a lot of status to do something like that. And on top of that, I can't let any of that go to my head. I have to keep, like, I have to, like, maintain my current personality. Otherwise, I'm just going to turn into a narcissist, really. And I don't want that to happen to me. So I have to be nice constantly. And even though that can be very tiring, it's something that I actually want to do. That's the kind of person that I'm trying to be. And there actually was a conversation about this exact thing on Cincy's podcast. He was talking about how, like, sometimes, like, you have to be rude and egotistical to get that status, you know? Because there's, like, an actual, like, psychological reason for that. Because once you start getting, like, really good, you have to focus on your mentality more. Like, you have to have a very positive mentality about yourself. Otherwise, you're not gonna stay motivated. You're just gonna be burnt out all the time. You're not gonna want to play the game anymore. You're not gonna want to improve. Well, you're going to want to improve, but you can't. Because you're just going to be upset all the time. So, like, you have to... This is what they were saying, this is not, I don't fully agree with this. But they were saying, like, you have to have an ego. Otherwise, you're not gonna be one of the goats, essentially. But I feel like that's not true. I feel like you can be super good at the game without being egotistical. Like, I don't... Like, if I ever got, like, really good at the game, like, to the point where people were looking up to me and wanted to talk to me all the time, like people do with, like, Trusta and Riot and those legends, then I want to be the kind of person who's super reachable. You know, I don't want to be exclusive. I don't want to be, like, cool kids only, you know? I just don't like gatekeeping. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's not something I enjoy experiencing. So I try to avoid that stuff. I mean, you know, if you look at Skyjax, right? Skyjax is often regarded as one of the nicest top players. So like, he's really good at the game, but, you know, he's also super nice to everybody. So, and then also Trusta's super nice. Would you mind if you joined one of the streams one day? I know what you're thinking, that I'm being nice, that I'm fishing for you to watch my streams, but I'm just wondering. Sure, I'd be down. Here. I don't know if you have Discord or not, but let me just real quick. If you do have Discord, message me there. That is public for anybody to message me on. I read and respond to all messages and server pings and everything. Just if I get a notification, there's a 100% chance that I'm going to read it. So you can add me as a friend or just message me or anything you want. As long as you're not just super rude and insulting. But given what I know about you, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Because you seem super chill, so I don't think we'll have any issues with that. I am dying to the 50s a lot, mostly because I'm not paying enough attention. I'm talking so much and just not thinking. Alright, I'll accept your request later tonight, after I'm done grinding. I just need to not die in the 50s all the time. I need to click later at 53. Yeah, I need to not go on so many tangents so I can actually focus and play the game properly. Ultra focus mode is on. I'm using so much brain power right now. Oh, click there. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good click. Oh, I nailed that timing. Oh, do you see that? Oh, dude, I was focusing. My brain can't take it. I'm focusing so much. I don't have the brain power. Okay, no, but for real. I need to not do that. I just need to play the level. Just play the video game. I really wish I could change the hitboxes so that they would actually match the shape of your icon. It would make everything so much nicer. But sadly, I cannot. Oh, 79. I clicked so early there. I was starting to get nervous after I passed 69. Why did I do that? Okay. Ooh, I panic. I panic. Bleh, bleh. I panic a little bit there. Hmm. Have I mentioned that I don't really like that timing? I feel like I should talk about how little I appreciate that specific click. But I guess the best way to get consistent at that is through muscle memory. Because that's not something you can really sight read that easily. Especially if you don't know, like, the path that a mini ball takes at 3 times speed. Like, if you don't have that memorized, then you can't really sight read that. So you have to kind of rely on the click pattern. Man, Neptune, why? Why? Just why? Why do you choose to do these things? Alright, good run. Never mind. Okay. Let's see, 62. I haven't died there yet. I have died to 63 twice. 66. I never did a 66. Have I ever died at 66? Wait, hold on. I'm checking this. 66. I've done 15 to 66. But I've never died there from 0. Okay, at least that's unique, I guess. Oh god, there's something in my eye. Uh-oh. Okay. While I'm paused, I'm gonna get this thing out of my eye. I don't even know what it is. I can't tell if it's still there. I think I got it out. I hope. You want me to help you go to sleep? Well, do you need me to tuck you in? Give you a little bedtime story? Because I can do that. There once was a brave man who once beat Windy Landscape. And then he was like, I should beat something harder than this. So he played Necropolis and died at 69 for the 3rd time today. And then that man grew up to be Albert Einstein. It's a true story that I did not just make up. It's real. I should write movies. I bet that wouldn't. Some sort of Oscar, probably. Actually, no. I don't know if there's an award that's better than the Oscars, but I'm willing to bet a screenplay about that man would win whatever award that would be. I mean, that brought a tear to my eye. Okay, okay. Alright, pal. You are this close to me turning on level edit and just deleting you. But I must refrain. I have to beat this legit. Otherwise it doesn't count. And then I could get leaderboard banned. Ooh, that was close. Aww. Oh, I hate dying at that ship part. It's so easy. Come on. Man, really? Right after the 69 death, you're gonna kill me there? 51. Haven't died there in a while. Oh, wait. What? How does that even happen? Okay, there's another thing in my eye. Oh boy. What is it now? Oh, my back. Okay. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, that is extremely annoying. Okay, I think that's the only 70 death that I've done today. Here we go. Game was not opening. I don't know if Rust fell asleep or something, but he just kind of disappeared. I think he just straight up crashed. Are you okay? Are you good over there? You're not getting sick on me, are you? Okay, well, I don't know what that was, but my cat just sneezed like a billion times. And by a billion, I mean like maybe 4 times. 4 or 5. I clicked too slow, and now I've died at 57 times. I love 50%. Ooh, the 50s in this level, oh, I love them so much. 50 to 59, my favorite section by far. What? Oh my god, I hate the 50s so much. I hate the 50s so much. They suck. 50% you suck as a percentage. Oh, man. If I just clicked like a frame earlier, man. Are you serious? 83. 61. I pretty much never die at 61. That's such a weird place to die. Oh, my back. Okay. Yep, saw that coming. Alright. Now where am I going to die to 10 times first? 50 or 53? Somebody's got to win the race. Because right now I have died at 59 times and 53 9 times. So I'm wondering where I'm going to die to next. $85. Click the orb too early. That sucks, dude. I mean, at least I'm not dying to 82. That's good. I didn't think I could get consistent at 82, but here I am. But is my laptop dying? No. Okay. Where is it? Okay. This is the 5th 69 death today. And now the game isn't opening. Alright. It's fine. I didn't even want to play the game. Hello? I am under the water. Please help me. Anytime you feel like opening, anytime is a good time. There it goes. Really? Nah, don't act like I didn't see that lag spike. Hello, God Random 34. Necropolis is easy. Hard is back on track. I get it. Dude, you almost had me, like I almost didn't get it, but then I really thought about it. I really had to use all 100% of my brain for that one. How are you doing, God Random 34? Don't mind the fact that I have 92. That didn't happen. It's not real, and you're dreaming right now. In fact, in the real world, I've already beaten this. So you're lucid dreaming right now. None of this is real. That scares me every single time. Thank you, God Random. You speak Spanish? Well, if you can understand English, then yeah, like if you can understand and write English, then there won't be any issues. But you can't type in Spanish because I'm not translating everything. I honestly could not be bothered to scroll through a million messages in Spanish and then open Google Translate and go through each one. Why do I keep dying there? Like, I've been playing this for like a million years. I should not be dying at 17%. Only noobs die at 17%, and I am not a noob. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm a gamer. I play video games. I'm dare I say, even I am based. I am a red-pilled Chad. I scroll through Reddit. I'm a Redditor. I love Reddit karma. I give Reddit upvotes on the posts that I agree with politically, and downvotes on everything else because I think I'm funny. And I really hate TikTok. I hate that. I hate TikTok. I just I hear TikTok and I think TikTok more like we'll come back to that, but I hate TikTok. It's so cringy. It's disgusting. When I see people doing the orange justice on TikTok, I think, ew, I don't like that. And then I shut it off, like, in my brain. Like, I just shut that part of my brain off. I go into a vegetative state for 8 hours, and then by then, my phone will have died. And then I can go back into my phone, because then it's safe. I charge my phone up, I go back in, and then I don't see TikTok anymore, and I'm like, yes! Epic win! Keanu Reeves would be so proud. Because I just love Reddit. I think Reddit is awesome. And I browse Reddit every day. I go on r slash what's the subreddit, like r slash, isn't there like an r slash like vaccine thing that's like making fun of anti-vaxxers or something? I can't remember what it's called, but that one that all the Reddit YouTubers make content on, even though that's kind of a really cheap way to make YouTube content, because like there are people like actually putting effort into their posts, and they're just sitting there like reacting to that and then making money off of that. Like that's actually pretty lame. I hate TikTok. And I hate... You know what I hate more than TikTok? I hate Twitter. Twitter is gross because they have stinky little 13-year-olds on there. On Reddit, we hate 13-year-olds. We bully 13-year-olds. Because that's what makes us cool. We Reddit gamers. We're just so incredibly red-pilled. If you like a video game that we don't, prepare to move into a hotel. Alright, well, that was the 10th 50 death of the day. Finally broke the tie. %50 officially wins the Worst Place Spike Award. Neptune could have easily moved that over to the left so that it aligns with the side of the platform, making it not only easier and more fair, but also more satisfying to look at and more aesthetically pleasing. But no. Instead, he made it not like that. In a perfect world, Neptune would have made a good level. But then this happened, and then I died at 11 times in one day. Why did that guy just, like, come in, say he spoke Spanish and left? Does he understand that this is, like, an English thing? Like, I don't want to be rude behind somebody's back, but I'm just so confused. He came in, said back on track is the hardest level, then said sorry I spoke Spanish, and then just left. Like, I don't know what that interaction was. that was just very strange. But I mean, he wasn't like mean or rude or anything. He was just like he told a joke and then he left, and that was it. That was the whole transaction. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. I just need to understand his motives. Like, what if he knows something that I don't? What if he's a government agent or something, and he's just testing to see if I'm a wrong'un, as the British say. They wanted to see if I had done anything wrong. It's a form of interrogation that they just came up with. It's a form of reverse psychology, except of being reverse. It turns right and then turns back around and then loops around, does a big old donut in the ground and just kind of leaves, drives off. It worked, I guess. Like, oh, Mr. FBI man, I promise I haven't done anything wrong. If you're here to arrest me, then, you know, you might as well just tell me my rights. But I swear I'm not a criminal. Is this what schizophrenia is? I haven't looked it up, but I feel like either I'm in like a narcotic-induced psychosis and I'm just like over-analyzing this person who just like randomly said hi, I speak Spanish, and leaves. Like, am I interpreting this through the lens of like a drug addict? I feel like that's what's going on here. I should just be neurotypical. I don't know what I just did. Okay, I was not paying attention. I like double clicked or something. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's try not to die at 50 or 53 this time. Let's actually play the game. Preferably without lag spikes. Okay, well, if that's just gonna be how it is, then, you know, your mom. And that's what I have to say about that. Let's see, that was 50, right? Yeah, that was 50. That is the 12th 50 death. I don't think I've ever died at 50 more in one session. Let's find out. 50 times... Oh, no, that was 50 times 13. On 9/11. Or wait, no, I'm looking at the right... Or the wrong... Okay, August 24th. I died at 50... 13 times. Incredible. But at 9/11, I died at 50, 8 times? I am very good at straight fly. I'm sure you can tell. It is my skill set. Okay. 53 times 10. We love 53%. Hello? Hello? Game? I would appreciate it if you opened. Okay. All right, I want to get to 67 one more time. But that's not going to happen if I keep dying at 30%. And it's doing it again. Wow. You'll love to see it. Really. Okay, game. It's time for you to start functioning. There we go. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Yes. Hi. Oh, I don't know how I'm still alive after that. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Rain? Well, like the rain? Like rain over you, rain? Good luck on Necropolis. Thank you, Rain. Thank you very much. If you're rain over you, sorry for yeah, no, you're good. I made the alerts like really loud on purpose so that it would scare me. Boy, does it work. Okay. Oh man. Whew. I don't know how I survived more than 2 seconds after that. Oh. You probably saw my cursor jump. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Even after that. Despite everything. Oh, you're refreshing, okay. Dude, past me was such a troll. Curse you, past me, for making those alerts so loud. I'm not gonna turn them down, because it's funny. But oh my god, I was such a little troll. Delay is less now? Okay, good. 50 times 14. I die there a lot. I need to not do that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to get to 67 one more time, and then I gotta go. I gotta, like, eat food and go to bed and do responsible people things, which is not my style, but, you know, it's fine. I think if I get past 67 one more time, I have a decent chance of at least, like, getting a new best. Not a big fan of this level. Honestly, like, I think it's good, but the balancing is just so bad. Still at 92? Yep. Yep. And it's because I keep dying at 90, or not 90, 50 and 53. I just die there over and over. I've died at each one more than 10 times just today. I've probably racked up, like, at least like 40 deaths on each of those. So yeah, that's how that's going. I just need to remember not to be dumb and to trust the click pattern. I need to trust the click pattern at 50 and then don't trust the click pattern at 53 because I keep clicking way too early. And it is extremely annoying. Also, I need to remember how to control my ship, because that's been an issue. And I need to not die there. I don't think this level has a balancing problem. It's pretty balanced. What do you mean? Half the level is, like, decently sight-readable and not too bad, and then you have, like, the first 9%, which is ridiculously hard, and then you have the 53 jumps, which is hard, and then from 67 to 94, it is absolute, just brutal timings all the way through. Like, Neptune, I don't think they had a, like, I don't even think they had a, like a concept of balancing in 1.8. So I don't blame Neptune too much. But, you know, it's still just insane how different the parts are. Like, one part is easy, the next part is kind of hard, but pretty manageable, and then the next part is just, what happened? Dude, like, like, I don't even know what to say. I can't justify myself for this. Nah, this is way harder than Windy Landscape. Like, the first 82% is as hard as all of Windy Landscape, and then after that, you have, like, some hard timings, and then the ship part, which I'm really bad at, and then this ridiculously hard ball part. So that plus Windy Landscape is Necropolis. This is, especially on 60 FPS, all right? Windy Landscape has 0 frame perfects in it, but this has multiple. So this is, like, this is actually kind of a huge jump from Windy Landscape. Windy Landscape is pretty straightforward, very flowy, not too bad for an insane demon, almost a hard demon, but, like, just beyond that edge. And then this is like a mid-tier insane. But even though they're both insane demons, like, this has such a massive gap because the ending is just so ridiculous, and you have to fight your nerves and everything. It's so much harder. There's 0 frame perfect jumps. Actually, that's not true at all. I've tested this. I've been playing this for 6 months. I've tested it with a bot. It has 2 frame perfects, one at 9% and one at 82. Those are the frame perfects. Because at 9%, there's like a very strangely aligned triple spike. And then at 82, it's just quad spikes. If you play it with a start position, then maybe it won't be frame perfect. But if you play from 0 on 60 FPS, there are multiple frame perfects. It's just that I've gotten pretty consistent at them, so it doesn't look as hard as it actually is. Night Terrors is yeah, I think Night Terrors is probably harder than this. Either that, or it's just like a skill set thing, or just like a frame rate thing making it harder. I don't know. I haven't really played Night Terrors extensively. I've only done like 2 practice runs on Night Terrors ever. But it definitely feels harder. That 9% jump is a basic jump. Yeah, but the way that it's aligned makes it a frame perfect. Like, okay, if I turn this... Okay, I have a bot program. It's not on. I'm not using it like to cheat or anything. But if I go into practice mode from 0... and then I place a checkpoint there, turn the frame advance on. Alright. Go frame by frame until I hit the ground. 1, 2, 3. 3 frames, I die. 2 frames, I make the jump. 1 frame, I die. So you get 1 frame to do that jump. It's the stupidest thing ever. There are no other triple spikes in this level that are frame perfect. It's that one right there that's a frame perfect. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's aligned like that. It's really dumb. But trust me when I say this, it is frame perfect. At least on 60 FPS. On any other refresh rate, it might not be. I haven't tested it on other refresh rates, but on 60 it is. Trust me. Okay, wow, incredible. That's a jump. Most Insanes and Extremes have it. Isn't really exclusive to this level. I mean, yeah, of course. Frame perfect jumps are levels that have the same thing but higher in Minikube. That's not what that means. For any frame perfect timing is something that requires you to click on one exact frame. And that is what 9% is. When is go? Like 67. Let's make it 67. 67%. Here we go. Oh my... Dude, it lagged. Are you serious? Who lags on Necropolis? Come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, the 9% jump is just a 60 hertz thing. On any other level, it wouldn't be hard at all. But I died at 9% so many times because of how it's aligned. I don't even know how that works. Like I don't know what makes that specific jump aligned that way. Because there are no other jumps in the level that are like that. That's the only triple spike that's a frame perfect in this entire thing. There's a quad spike that's a frame perfect, but there are no triple spikes that are frame perfect, except for that one. So I die to it very frequently. Okay, I just was not paying attention there. I do not like that part. I'm so bad at ship. It's unreal. Necropolis is good. Necromancer is garbage. Yeah, true. So true. Should do Night Terrors before Cataclysm so you can get better at the wave and ship beforehand? No, I'm not doing that. Night Terrors sucks. I'm sorry. I tried playing Night Terrors. I could not stand it. But with Cataclysm, though, I keep getting these really good practice runs, so I'm like, okay, I should just do that next. So I'm just gonna do that. But that's just gonna be my next hardest. That doesn't mean that's gonna be my next demon. I'm gonna beat more Insanes before I do Cataclysm. So yeah. That's just gonna be my next hardest. I'm not immediately going after Cataclysm after this. I'm gonna do like the Furious and Blast Furnace and all that. But I'm not doing Night Terrors because I just don't like it. Do Poltergeist. That's also another fun. Oh yeah, I'm doing that too. Yeah, Poltergeist is pretty easy for an insane. I feel like it's around Windy Landscape, probably easier than Windy Landscape, I think. If you're like good at Wave at all, you'll find it easy. So yeah, I'm definitely doing Poltergeist after this. But I think I'm gonna do the Furious first. Either I'm gonna do the Furious or Poltergeist first after Necropolis. One of those. That's all I know. I haven't decided yet. All I know is I'm gonna be grinding a whole bunch of really fun but really hard levels and then do Cataclysm as my next hardest. So everything I beat until Cataclysm is gonna be easier than Necropolis. I just hope they don't have any random frame perfects. I don't think that's gonna be a problem, but seeing as I only recently found out how many frame perfects are in this, that's something I'm gonna have to look out for. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, man. If I were you, I would do Night Terrors. It's the same skill set as Cataclysm, and it's high-end insane. And Kata is top. Yeah. Well, yeah, I just don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do Night Terrors. I will do another practice run later if I remember to. Oh yeah, and I was gonna add Thanatophobia to my possible demons folder. Because after you walked me through that, I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. But with Night Terrors, I'm not so sure that you can convince me that I will enjoy that. I just did not like it at all. Like, yeah, it's a 1.9 level. It has, like, similar old-timey gameplay that normally I would like. But it just wasn't really my thing. So I never really even considered it. After Night Terrors, I gained a skill set that allowed me to beat my first extreme in 2,000 attempts. Really? And soon after, everything followed so smoothly. Uh-oh. My laptop is dying. Give it another go, bro. It's so fun. You just need to make it past 50% and the gameplay is smooth. It's straight flight based, and it's so similar to Cataclysm. All right, I will check it out later. Right now, I just want to get to 67 before I head out for the night. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Who knows? Maybe this exposure to Necropolis has made my taste change. I don't know. It's been a while since the last time I played Night Terrors. So, for all I know, maybe I would enjoy it. After being so used to 1.8 gameplay. So I will check it out later, but just right now, I need to focus on this. Oh, okay. Alright, that sucks. Have I died at 71 at all today? I have not. Okay, that's the first 71 death. And that's gonna be the only one, because I gotta go. Sorry to say. I was playing in, that's why I switched to it under level and as my first extreme trying to beat. Then it's still extreme. It just fluctuates a lot. Then it should be insane demon. Yeah, you know, yeah, true. It's probably like insane. It's just like it's teetering on that edge, you know. It just needs to lose its balance, and then it'll probably stay like an insane demon permanently after like a certain amount of time. Do you play with a VSync? Yes, I do, because of the FPS bypass screen tearing on your laptop. Because I have that problem. Yeah. I play with VSync on purpose because I'm trying to be a really good. I'm trying to get good at like 60 FPS. Because you know there's a whole low refresh rate thing, and apparently, and I don't fully agree with this, but apparently the hardest thing beaten on a low refresh rate is Sonic Wave. And I just think that's dumb, and I think that I could probably, if given enough time, I could do something harder than that if I really tried. So I'm purposefully using VSync and 60 FPS just to see if I can prove that I can do that, and prove that Sonic Wave, either I'm just really good at Wave or it's overrated or something, because I just keep getting these relatively low practice runs. But what do I know? My hardest is Windy Landscape. I could just be completely wrong and completely backwards and dumb, but someday I'm going to be good enough to beat Sonic Wave, and then I'm going to do it, and I'm going to see if it's actually like deserving of its spot. That's the goal. I'm going to do Sonic Wave. I'm going to beat things harder than Sonic Wave, and I'm going to make things harder than Sonic Wave and beat those. And yeah, that's my main goal. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. All right. Sadly, I did not beat this today, but I will soon. Very, very soon. I did get 92 again today, and 83 and 85, so I'm still consistent to a degree, but I need to go eat and sleep and all of these things to maintain living, you know. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Really made this whole thing a lot more fun, seeing people support me. But yeah, all right, later.